Treat me this way. Oh boy, here we go. Hello, this is Malak and welcome to my Sunday Night Live stream of RimWorld. Yeah, I mean, Chosen definitely is responsible for a number of friendly fire instances, so I mean, you know, we can quibble over whose fault it is that Trillin has an ornament in their own room that's of their own skull. We can quibble over this and that and who decapitated who, but yeah. Oh yeah, the music is pretty yeah. The music simply is. Thanks, Yum. I'll give you the quick tour. So we have not a vampire chamber, the fuel area with cryosleep, because they were there when we found them, a garage, high-tech assembly, storage, low-tech manufacturing, the laboratory with some genetic stuff, mostly robotics now. We've got a little churchy thing, temple, specimen containment, mini furniture storage, landing pad for people, rubbish dump, little room for wild magic to pray in, lots of rooms. This is like the child dormitory, other rooms, farm areas, magic trees, power generation, genetics lab, more power, hospital wing, power storage, more power storage, various technological cool things to do with supercharging and healing, mushroom farm, excess food overflow, hydroponic system, ritual circle, Coliseum, no, whatever, it's a crypt thing. Main dining entertainment area, kitchen, actual kitchen stores, prison, hotel for guests to come in, more power generation, the tailor room, more bedrooms, valuable storage, weapon storage, more farms, pet house, and the Tunnel of Love, with a graveyard for necromancer to raise the bread. Literally raising the person necromancer in the live chat managed to get a person who could literally raise the dead. It's perfect. And the Tunnel of Love is just how we deal with people who need to be dealt with. There you go. Raising the bread. Raise the bread. Wheat. So we're waiting for Monocam to be fully healed in the reambulation pod. Basically kind of an automated regen pod for injuries. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, we're quite near the end of the game, to be fair. We've got a mine down here. We've got, as well, these little sensors that detect invisible freaks here. And if I zoom out a little bit and double-click one, it should highlight, if I can get it. Damn it. There we go. All 20 of them that we have distributed, so we get warnings when invisible things are around. We've got quite a coverage. Yeah. Just that whether or not you agree, all deaths on the colony are your fault. That's, I think, we were pretty much just saying that, Chosen. It is 5 o'clock in the evening of the day. So, the next day in game, we're gonna go in here, dig out the last bit of limestone, and deal with these freaks. We dealt with the freaks. Well, I mean, we did deal with some of them, but they were dealt with. And we activated that thing. We need to activate the second one. And we're going to do that when it's morning in game. In the meantime, we're just going to kind of chill, I guess. You can either agree with us or be wrong. Yeah, I mean, that's how democracies work, isn't it? Majority rule. Yeah. Right. So yeah, we're just going to let time go on. People are going to heal after being bitten and punched a lot. Medical treatment. Who needs medical treatment? Your lung rot. That's ain't a problem. We had a lot of zombies. Like, that is not even half of the zombies we had. We had so many fucking zombies. That was, I think, the smaller group, but there was a Bit of a caravan fight there as well. That's so much pemmican. What the hell? I'm not going to gather the pemmican. We're just going to stay away from that part of the map. And just let that fester. I'm not interested in going that way. Still got some freaks wandering around. But yeah, do we have any freaks in here? We have no freaks in here. This is a good thing. That doesn't mean to say that there can't be freaks in here. Ooh. Hi, Malak. I'm doing pretty well, actually, buddy. Are you here for the long haul, or are you just popping your head in to say hi? It might be the last episode. That sort of swings your interest, your decision. I know real life doesn't always give us the options for doing the things we want to do, but I'll throw it out there. No. It's hygienically. To be honest, it probably makes it taste better. I've got myself a lemon and ginger tea. Just a tiny bit of sugar as well. A little bit. It's not brewed up to maximum strength yet, so that'll get nicer as the stream goes. I'm gonna speed time up a little bit so that we can kind of get forward. I've been umming and ahhing about, is it worth us using one of these vehicles or building a better vehicle? I actually can't remember though. Did we've unlocked complex vehicles, but not combat vehicles. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do that. Cube obsession. Oh no. Chosen, are you able to... Cube can be studied in 2 days. We just need to kill this cube. Fair enough, Malak. Well, if you do feel the need to find out what happened, then after the event, you know it's recorded. You know. But yes, the plan. Oh, there's a fucker in here. Buffalo 2? I mean, yeah, I'm not really that bothered, to be fair. Extreme malnutrition. I guess there's nothing for them to eat out there anymore. Yeah. I don't really care. They're just random muffalos. We care not. Oh my goodness, Mike! Woo! Thank you so much! Trying to see if we know any of these people. That razor dude? I think so. Maybe? None of them jump out at me as people who have visited before, but I could be completely forgetting. And also, if it was from more than a few months ago, it'll be a different name anyway. All right, Malak. Well, you rest well. And yeah, thanks for popping in. Thank you for the gift memberships. You're always welcome. Always welcome. Just a pity you don't get to stay. Sad times. Well, I tell you what. Let's give it a little moment. Remind me in a bit. Off by one. More sculptures being built. Okay, it's 2 o'clock in the morning in game. Well, Jackson got better at constructing after making them crazy. While making a cube. Off by one and Monocam do not have weapons. I feel like they should. Really should. Where the fuck are their guns? Did they get dropped somewhere awkward? I guess we do have a charged sniper rifle and a charged lance, but I don't think they were necessarily what we preferred people to have. Monocam... basically, kind of both. Okay, Well, I tell you what, we'll get them to equip the various things in there. And we could just build some charge rifles. Because the charge rifles, from what I can tell, are really, really good. I should probably look to see what about the other weapons that we can do. See, we've made all the shields now from the looks of it. Because I like the charge rifles better. I think charge rifles are just a good idea. And what is our sort of average kind of crafting? Well, not average, but we can easily have 15s, I guess, working on it. 13s. There we go. Yay, boom rats. Ooh, Phobos. I mean... Phobos... Is that construction? Surely that would be crafting. I guess it might have automatically just assigned the job too late. So Jackson, I know, is good at crafting, yeah. That's fine. Basically chosen, yeah, but we don't really have much options to build too much else. We could build these APB ones, but they're more like heat damaging things, and heat's not always a good thing to be doing damage with. We've also got a few already. But yeah, the sniper rifle's also a little bit... I imagine that short range it's pretty accurate. Pretty inaccurate, like 12, yeah. They're often going to be firing within 12 cells of each other, so I don't particularly like the idea of firing too close of a range. The charge lens isn't as bad, but it is what it is, you know. Get those two guns built. Yeah, it's actually broken the thing, so I'm going to cancel that, and then someone else can build it. And there's WoW to just doing their speed freak impression. Whee! And then off by one, gathering plasteel, wandering. Okay. We will get Little Horn, you're the one that's claimed this one. I'm going to get it started. We don't care about that Muffalo. So you've started that charge rifle. That's good. I don't think we can yet. There you go. The MRGs and the EMRGs. No, not yet. Not yet. But that's fine. We'll, you know. Fair enough, mister. Alright then, sleep well. So now those guns have started, we are going to head out. Probably end up bumping into this fella. But we're gonna kill these fuckers. So yeah, let's head out with a number of dudes. Dude. I'm going to leave Chosen behind, and the reason why I'm leaving Chosen behind is because they can defend with the bot. But then again, we kind of, yeah, we don't really, yeah. Okay, let's be sensible about this and bring the bots. And let's have a little look at the bot health. Oh, the Scissor Man is a little bit not charging for some reason. Scissor Man, dude, I think I just need to move them into a different group, don't I? Yeah, I can't really do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We've got some Gorehulk freaks. Alien bot coming in. We've got the two big boys. Okay, let's advance to here. I'm sure they'll take some opportunity fire. There we go. So, looks like that Noctul thing's wandered off properly. Okay. Wouter, you are incredibly agile but have no mining skill. But we're going to send you anyway. Not assigned to mining. Well, you will be in a bit. Wouter. Wouter. Don't know why I'm saying it like that. You... There. Oh, it's going to take him forever though, isn't it? Maybe we should have a little look to see if we've got someone who's actually not completely incompetent at mining. Yep, that was a thing. Though to be fair, you didn't seem to be doing too bad. It's not the worst thing. I mean, we could literally use one of the bots, but they're so slow, and I want to back up to bottleneck them here, you know? Speaking of bottlenecking... Major break risk. Delta, what's up with you? You're hungry. And your son died. But you did get therapy about the whole... to be ravenously hungry. Well, don't break. Let's move these guys closer. Otherwise, we're going to end up in a very bad situation. God. Alien bot's going to move into the middle. Hopefully these guys just kind of spot Wouter and immediately attack. Ooh, hang on a second! I didn't think of that, did I? I did not think of that. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Before anything bad happens, let's just hold fire. Yeah. I like how the steel's actually slowing them down as well, getting more opportunity. Oh, look at that, a smashy boy. Oh yeah, some of the angles are a bit awkward, so some people only got to fire a little bit. Is that all of them? I mean, that's basically all of them. Oh, they're just going around that way. Well, we don't care. We've got people in there, but they've just decided to go around. That's fine. Fantastic. Okay. Hold fire. Wouter, you're quick. Go run through and activate. Well, actually, I should probably beat out the fire. Oh no, just metal horror, kill it to death. Yeah, they're fine, whatever. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do now that that's kind of done, I'm going to send Chosen back. Yeah, he's a bit of a weird one, isn't he? Like, I will run through this fire, but no, I don't wanna go near it sometimes, kinda. That's fair, Delta. I just wanted to have a good group, so Chosen and the Mechanoids. It's like a Chosen and the Mechanoids. It's kind of like a band name. And then still have some melee people. But I think that it'll take them a while. Alcohol binge. God damn it. No. No! Where are you going? Why would you? No! Oh god, what do I do? I'm gonna have to arrest him. He will die. Oh. Or we could accompany him. Fuck! So basically he would have broken anyway. I'm just gonna accompany him. It's a shame that he's the melee guy. And we've just sent Jackson, the other melee guy. Okay, right. I mean, I'd rather lay in defense, but... I don't know, man. This is really annoying. I kind of want to arrest him. It is a Melek. Yes, it is. This is a really, really bad and inconvenient thing. Like, why would you... See, what I don't like about this, right, is that obviously Delta Halo is having a bit of an alcohol binge. But that doesn't mean Delta Halo has literally got brain damage and cannot understand even the most basic concepts other than must drink booze. So they're going to wander through the most dangerous areas and get themselves killed. Can I use some sort of magic to prevent them? I don't want to just stun. Not been too bad. Not been too bad. More twisted sculptures will follow soon. Fucking hell. Can I... There we go. That's all I'm gonna do. I can't have them wandering off when we're in the middle of a fucking thing. And we've got more enemies on the way. Wata has performed an arrest. Why did... Why did you have a bionic animal spine on you? That's the most random fucking thing ever. They're pretty fast. They're pretty fast. Okay. Open a portal. My favorite. Depends how many there are, because if there's enough of them, it can be instant failure. Like, you can instantly lose the game. And there often are so many that it's pretty damn close for us to be losing the game. What I'm gonna do... Damn it! 2% too low to do a skip door. Wild magic is. "11 Devourers." Oh, that's not actually as bad as I'd feared. Where did it all go? It's a bit weird. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Shadow Sex in there. Phobos. Foxtail. Smoke Pop. Bowery. Damn it, Jackson! Why are you going to play with the golden cube? Yeah. So basically, you can't be used to do that. Release. We didn't shut that door. Yeah. Oh well, it's a thing. It's not a vital part of our defense or anything. Starvation? Yeah, you go eat. God damn. You go eat. I'm just making sure that everything's now sealed and everybody's kind of inside and... Oh my god. Yeah, the metal horrors are miles away. They're like halfway through the Tunnel of Love. It's, well, maybe a little bit over halfway. But we've got a suitable number of things. We're fine. Where is the Scissor Man? There's the Scissor Man. What about the alien dude bot thing? Oh, there it is. Monocam is suddenly on cube obsession. Go Hawks. 11 Devourers are going to go through the Tunnel of Love. T-Rex is a bladey person. I think everybody's safe. That guinea pig, maybe not. Okay, Sigma is, I think, eaten and therefore can join the fight. Oh no, Delta Halo has also eaten. I'm gonna let them get out there. Oh, Delta didn't get the sword back from whoever did it. Medical treatment needed. T-Rex took a hit to the torso. I think it was Necromancer, maybe, who grabbed all of their stuff. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, they grabbed the sword. So Delta now does not have a sword. I don't like how some of the guys are just not firing. There's Jackson. Get in there, Jackson. T-Rex. You're getting beat. Just retreat out of the way of one of them. Okay, one of them's been shattered. What have we got? We've got all the Devourers are incoming. Oh god, I know why they're not firing. Okay. Well, that wasn't terrible. Yes, I think that's exactly it, Chosen. It's a dangerous thing to use, starvation, Gillen. Gillen, buddy, go eat. Jackson is experiencing cube withdrawal. God damn it! It's not been that long! Who's like super miserable? And who is it? Wow, to go eat. Yeah, I mean, I'm not particularly concerned about too many things about hunters at the moment. There's definitely going to be somebody with a... Oh, Potbelly, for some reason, has got themselves a fucking shield. But yeah, that is something to be worth looking at. Depends on the situation. Okay, Necromancer. Oh, fuck. Okay, Necromancer, pull back. Okay. Drop sword. Now move back forward. Delta. Grab equip sword. Now move into there. In fact, actually, there you go, T-Rex. You can take the a slight break by being slightly at an angle. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a short break again. Wild Magic, go eat. Paige, go eat. Oh, Dr. Zeno apparently... Chosen, go eat. Trillin, go eat. Yeah, that's a good point. Wouter. Phobos, are there any of these actually, any of you kiddies got any kind of medicine? Fuck it. Hang on, we've got Delta literally right there. Is that second fucking cube that Monicum's made? Monicum made that fucking cube, didn't they? Yeah, Monicum's making a second fucking cube. Oh, I do not like this. So what I'm gonna do... It's a bit late now. It's a bit... I mean, you might be able to. I was way too far away. I kind of chickened out at the last minute. But what we can do is combat command. Wall C? No, don't do that. A devourer swallowed the Gore-Hulk whole. Ah, so one of them swallowed one of the raised zombies. That's kind of funny. This is going to turn into a shit show. You know it's going to turn into a shit show, don't you? Because they're just going to devour people. That's actually a Shambler Devourer. The Dark One's one. That one's ours. It doesn't look like there's anybody... Necromancer. What? Why would you... No, 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 definitely don't do that. You're gonna... Beating fire out. Nope. Damn it. Why can't I get... It's actually quite an annoying thing, really. That they will actually try and beat fires out that are literally of no consequence. Okay, you go eat nutrient paste, because you're about to fucking collapse. Delta, you're pretty miserable as well. I think we're fine as far as Devourers are concerned. This one is just, you know, being a monocam. Stop. Jackson, what is up with you? Food. Go eat it. Where's T-Rex going? Beating a fire out. Nope. If I can't really... I need to remember to put that back as home next time. Indeed. So we've got another Gore Hulk, which may or may not get eaten by a Shambler Devourer. I'm not even sure whether a Shambler Devourer... I mean, it's going to get shot by Chosen. There you go. So Chosen, you're stable. Kind of. I'm going to put a dump stockpile here. Ugh. What we need to do, really, is we need to, like, have a... See, that one's running away and going elsewhere. That's fine. Whatever. Now we just need... Maybe get a... I think I might put a furnace somewhere. Do you know what I mean? And just have it so that, yeah, just so we can burn bodies easier, because they're all going to just rot, and it's going to be super gross. In fact, there's literally no reason why I can't just... It may be ugly for the, it just needs to be as close as possible. Can we move them, or are they set in... Yeah, they're literally... Wherever you build them, that's where they have to live forever. Could put it in here. They are. But I'm thinking more about the Devourer corpses here. There aren't that many. In fairness. There aren't that many. I mean, yeah, just all entity corpses, please. You can rest when you're dead, Wouter. Oh, well, you're a vampire. I mean, so you're not a vampire, so you're not dead already. Yes. Yes, yeah, the home zone thing. Just that one door. Well, the whole area, to be fair. Who's the nearest person with a foam pop? There we go. That's that. Oh my goodness. And eventually it'll get cleaned, things will get hauled, and things will kind of go back to normal, sort of. Obviously we've got these two things that are activated. Void structures are arriving in 1.5 days. I'm assuming they're going to be different from the ones we've just had? Question mark? I have no idea. Maybe it's just more of the same. Problem is, letting them burn inside the home area is a pain, and some of them aren't just aren't going to burn all the way, and yeah, it's just easier with such small numbers. Oh yeah, that thing there. It's making horrible sounds. It is now rotting. Okay, Wolsey is hauling the already rotting one. What's making the horrible noise? Yeah, there's nothing in there that's alive. But apparently screaming is the correct thing for this corpse to do. Oh, look at that little champ just dragging that thing. No, I don't think it is. Like, Potbelly's voice is a bit weird, but I don't think it's that bad. It didn't sound like a pig, it sounded like a horror. Yeah, I changed all of that to entities, yeah. I mean, in fairness, I suppose there's a lot of flesh mass shenanigans that's happening. Maybe it's the lungs being horrific. I don't know. So, out of our melee people, H1, 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 H1. Phobos, H1, Foxtail, H1. T-Rex. Yep, you are being reambulated. That's what I like to see. Chosen once you wake up. Repair them. Again, what is going on? Monaco. Yeah, again, it's people just keep on picking up those fucking belts. I know I can change the whole thing of what I need to do is give them something different, but they every now and again they'll just decide fuck it, and they grab something different. So it's like, no, don't do that. I bet force equip fire foam pack. Fire foam. Bandwidth, disruptor grenades. Shield, 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 shield. Grenades. Foam pack, grenades. What have you got? Disruptors are grenades. Fire foam, grenades. Phobos, shield, shield. Shadow. So, I mean, you've got a shield belt. You don't actually have anything. Sure. Potbelly, fire foam pack. Okay. Everyone's got something. But they're gonna... It just... Yeah. It happens. Oh, yeah. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. Look at him. I could probably just have one person just gun it down. Let's speed things up slightly. There we go. How much wood do we have? 31 wood. We need more wood, but now's perhaps not the time to go on a wood cutting trip. But still. Where are you going? I mean, I suppose, yeah, you can... Where are you? Where? Cleaning dirt. It's just always the way, isn't it? I don't understand how you're capable of so many friendly fire instances. I just don't get it. I just send them briefly to make sure that there's something between Shadowsec and the Gold. And your first shot immediately shoots off Scissorman's arm. Your own dude. How are you so friendly fire happy? I just don't get it. I just don't get this game. I think we should give him a less deadly gun, because that gun is super deadly. So I think maybe we should just give him the pulse rifle and give someone else the energy railgun thing. No, I'm genuinely going to do that because it's just too often it's happening. I don't know what it is. Like, it's not even like his shooting's bad. It's just friendly fire, like a beast. Like, Wild Magic has got magic. Wouter has got not being a vampire. Gillen and Chosen. Yes, that is true off by 1, and that's exactly what it should be. Paige, you have like an energy weapon thing? Particle beam. It's a particle beam, anti-personnel weaponry. So it's a better than most guns gun. Yes, Chosen. You too many times, Chosen. The first child you killed in friendly fire should have been enough. The second one definitely should have been enough. But you still keep on shooting allies. Even your own robots aren't safe. It's too much, man. It's just too much. Go repair your robots. It can't be trusted. It's absolutely... I don't even... Words aren't enough to describe how much we should have just taken away. We shouldn't even have a gun on your person. You should just rely on your robot. Just rely on just being there. I know. Absolutely wasted. Shadow's just like, I'm going to clean some shit. Is that hauling the Gore Hulk? Let's just lock away all of these Gore Hulks so nobody tries to haul them. They're in the tunnel of love. We don't give a shit. Look how much people are just like banding together and getting shit done in here now. Getting things done. Okay, structures. Fence. Potbelly. Yeah, we know that they're not gonna do construction. We just need you to deliver the things. What? You know what? That's why. It's important to have a proud kill area. "23 hours. I swear your pawn just finds ways of shooting toward enemies that are also near allies and just happen to hit the allies. Fuck's sake. Is what it is, I suppose. Well, just because we've got a load of horrible things on their way doesn't mean to say we can't, you know... What's going on here? Again, lung rot still. There we go. That just makes that whole kill area a little bit more sturdy, you know? I almost want to put it in the middle-ish, just so more fire can hit it, but it means slightly less time for them to be in the Tunnel of Love. Really? Is there? Oh my god, there is. Sigma, what's your pew-pew like? Not great. Off by 1. What's your pew-pew like? Off by 1. Dude. Move people around a little bit, you know? I mean, those pew-pews are pretty damn fucking pew-pew. And you guys are pretty passionate about pew-pews, you know? Oh boy. So, Tunnel of Love is reset for what that's worth. Let's just bar the door for now. That's barred, that's barred. Tunnel of Love is there, the door's there. It's a limestone door. It's should be a plasteel door, really. I think I must have rebuilt it incorrectly. We have 18 hours left, so I'm going to rebuild this as a plasteel door. And I'm going to have just Jackson, not assigned to constructing. Who is the really good T-Rex? Was it the really good? There we go. I actually don't know, Chosen. I mean, it's a ranged weapon, so it's a different kind of ranged weapon, though, isn't it? It'll be interesting. We will find out, I suppose. I mean, we could wake smoke pop up and get them to throw a Molotov and see. Worst case scenario, they go to the Tunnel of Love, they can't throw a Molotov because of the shield, drop the shield belt, throw the Molotov. But we can keep that in mind. Medical treatment. I'm always just double checking. It's just lung rot. And then we wedge open. And then forbid. There we go. Tunnel of Love is now reinforced, reset, and ready to love. It's gonna love you long time. Oh my goodness. Right, well, I'm gonna drink some more tea. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see, yes. Yeah, fair. Didn't even see the message. Didn't take long to unequip, as you sing. Okay. Who was miserable for various... Minus Strudel died. It's fine, whatever. Necromancer, what's up? Well, you're just always quite miserable, so... Yeah. No harm. You're actually pretty happy. Delta, what's up with you? Horrific aging. I mean, you're 26! God, I wish I was 26 again. Fucking hell. That'd be nice. It's just the way that the Anomaly ritual chronophagy doesn't 100% interact properly with the Biotech age reversal stuff. It is what it is. It's not the worst thing in the world, but yeah. Midlife crisis. I mean, it does sound like they're about to have a midlife fucking crisis. Oh yeah, we wanted to try and convert them, didn't we? Yeah, because we woke Trillin up after destroying their brain. And now they're well, but now they have the incorrect ideology. You believe in the wrong thing. Oh, Paige is upset that a dryad died. Aww. Sigma. Everyone's kind of alright now. What do you Smoke Pop is upset that their brother died and they're currently quite hungry. I'm gonna wake them up just so that they can have a snack. I mean, they've had enough sleep anyway. The learning be good. Clean air. Oh, I think clean air is to do with this air purifier. +1 mood. Like, yeah, sure. I would like you to try and get your psi focus even higher. I know you haven't got your main meditation spot available at the moment because it's kind of sealed away, but oh, that door's actually slightly there, just yeah, impacted by granite door. Well, we need to kind of close that door anyway, don't we? Or get rid of it, seal it, make a wall. Yeah, the saddest person was teetotal, but actually for the most part people have recovered and bounced back pretty well. Necromancer's about the only person who we really give a crap about as far as their mood is concerned. Give them a bit of ambrosia. And I give them a bit of tea. Oh, I see what you're saying before the fight starts. I mean, we could. Guys, I find that food is the main thing that people have issues with. I thought there was a way of making it so people carry food. That might have been a mod. I thought there was. I think it might have been a mod. But it basically got them to carry food, and you can get them to carry packages of food, so they can just literally eat while they're out on whatever. But yeah, I think it may have been a mod. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest about it, I could just manually get them all to grab food. Because I can just right-click and say, pick up, and then they'll put it into their inventory, and then it will just kind of sit there. Because every now and again, you have to just kind of look to see if they've got anything. You see, T-Rex randomly has 10 survival meals. Paige has just random corn, because that makes sense. Yeah, I think that most people seem to have clean inventories, or they have the medicine that I'm telling them to have. Little one's playing with the cube. We are studying the... Every time I go to manually get someone to study the cube, it's already been studied recently. So we are studying it. We are doing the thing. Now, will combat vehicles... We might as well put a research up there. So please, in chat, live chat, please tell me what sort of things you'd like. I kind of pushed that through just so I could have a little look at these things and see what they're going to be like. I could have had a look without doing the research, but... I mean... And also, the fact that you can make a little fighter aircraft type thing. Pretty cool. But yes, please, suggestions. What have we got? Well, the Anomaly is going ahead. Regular stuff. We've still got some cybernetic implants and bionics. We've got more bionic stuff we could do. Research. Vanilla Expanded has got a mixture of things. I think most of them are fairly irrelevant, like maybe Eltec's gear, but are we ever going to use it? Probably not. There's some random things like formal wear could be funny. Military clothing, I'm not that bothered, to be fair. I mean, there's a lot of weird shit like this, which, weirdly enough, is some of the stuff we've randomly found. A charge missile launcher. Oh my god. And heavy weapons allows us to make cool things. What else we've got? The glitter tech. We've got the micro railguns. We've got the atomic assembly, which will allow us to make things like matter fabricator, whatever the fuck that does. Electromagnetic assembly, which allows us to make the... electromagnetic railgun, which is, you know, and these are micro railguns. So yeah, these are the big boys. What else have we got? Aerial vehicles. We haven't really got that much to research at this point. So let's see what suggestions we've got. Recurve bow. Well, I mean, he'll say it. Recurve bow. Statues. I want to add. I'm going to do electromag assembly. Electromagnetic ass. Because that's going to get us the electromagnetic railguns, which is kind of cool. What else? Recurve bow. Statues. What else? And obviously, Freya, like and subscribe. We can't really... I'm gonna sip my tea while you think about it, guys. 1950 is a strange amount of research to require. Why not just 2000? And also, whenever I turn around and say any number that's between 1900 and 2000, I immediately think it's a year. It feels like a year. You know? It's a year. I don't know, off by one, really. I mean... No. Is the bottom line. It's more like World War II kind of weapons, trench warfare. I think that's basically what that is. Let's see, so you kind of need noble apparel for the caster gear, but we're probably not even going to do that either. Well, I'm going to put noble apparel, because why the hell not? Apparel. Electromagnetic ash. And we'll see what people want. I am going to leave it paused at the moment, just so that we can actually select it before all shit breaks loose. Nom nom nom. So, recently, as you know, I normally have tea when I'm doing streaming. It's a nice habit to have gotten into, to be fair. Because at the moment, I'm trying to stay off the booze completely, just to break a cycle. This has been my 4th day of no booze at all. It's not like I was drinking every day. It's just you look at how much you spend and you're like, I can't afford that. It's not good for me, you know? And if I do, you know, buy less, then I can buy more Lego if I buy less alcohol. So I'm decided, fuck it. Let's see if we can break that habit. And had no withdrawal effects, but god damn, I feel thirsty in the morning. Because as much as the layman thing of alcohol dehydrates you it's definitely not as simple as that. You know, ultimately a beer is 95% water plus. And the alcohol and the water have different effects on you, you know what I mean? They're not opposites. So, yeah, and that's the thing is I love that little buzz I get from a couple of drinks, but yeah, a couple of drinks is a rare one. It's none or loads. So yeah, and I've not had any withdrawal symptoms, which I did like a few years back, oh god, 5 years ago now, I think, when I had my big thing. I had some side effects from stopping then, but none, because I've not been really bad with it. But this also kind of reinforces it to me that it's like, yeah, it's you haven't gotten as bad as you were by any stretch of the imagination, and it's kind of like rewarding of like, yay, it wasn't that bad. Still, you know, have a break of it. Boomerette obsession. Ooh, I mean, I would love the boutique hotel. That's what I would love. But there ain't any chance of me being able to afford that until I've finished this course that I'm on and get myself a job. Then that will probably be my got a new job present. Right, what have we got? Ooh, statues and electromagnetic assholes. I'm going to go with statues for a laugh. Because why the hell not? Statues. It's a cybersecurity thing. It's like a level 3, so it's not a particularly high level one. But it's like an online thing. Although I didn't physically go to the place, it's like only people in Nottingham can go to this particular centre, and I think that it's a national thing. I think it must be government funded because I didn't have to pay anything. I think the government must be like, we need more people trained and experienced in cybersecurity. And of course I know most of it anyway, but there's a lot of things that I don't know the word for. So I have always practiced, well, at least for the last 10-15 years, practiced the principle of least privilege. But I never would have guessed that's what it was called, which is basically when you're assigning permissions and rights to any kind of user of a system, always assign the minimum amount that they need to be able to do their job, no more. And it's common sense when you say it like that's like, why give someone more permission than they need? But it happens all the time. People are lazy. And it's not even just people as well, it's users Like when you're setting up a service, like a web service, it has to run under a particular user account. So you create a brand new user account and you give it permissions. So many people I've seen this like, right, bum, I'm just going to give it max permissions because that makes it work. And I'm like, yes, giving it maximum permission works, but when it gets compromised because of your shoddy code, whoever has compromised it now has full permissions over the system and things like that. So it's like learning the names for things and the buzzwords and some of the checklists. Like there are some very cool checklists for cybersecurity, and I understand each step, but I wouldn't have necessarily been able to like rattle off a list of things we need to tick, you know, to make sure something's secure. Now I do have a list, and each item of the list I understand from previous experience, and it's got certain names and what. So there's a lot of things like that. The qualification, slap that on the CV, and job done. Penetration testing. Good old penetration. Gotta make sure things can't be so easily penetrated. Yeah, I've had experience of pen testing. I've done pen testing to a very low level. But again, it's like, it makes sense. Darkness is almost here. Only those in direct light from lamps, torches, or flares will be safe. Okay. To keep colonists in the light, you can restrict their movement in the schedule chart by assigning allowed areas. I mean, yeah. I would say we're probably, for the most part, I think I'm gonna lock that door. Okay. So, cool, it's dark. So, why haven't we got little weird things? Oh, 1 hour. Oh, I suppose it's not quite there yet. Just gonna lock a few doors, you know. Yeah, I mean, I also hope so, but now you've mentioned it. Inhuman things move just outside the light. Keep colonists in well-lit areas. Cool. So I guess, yeah, it will be a bad to go in there. It is actually getting dark. Oh my god! Oh, it really, really has gotten dark. Holy shit! Oh, okay. It's like broiling darkness. Several twisted structures are appearing, seemingly from nowhere. They pulse with dark, psychic energy which wilts nearby plant life and activate them to progress further. Gotta activate more. So there's the two that I did before. Oh shit! Some of them have just pierced through the fucking walls of the prison. There's one there. I mean, that's convenient, I guess, assuming it doesn't destroy us. I thought there were 3. 5, apparently. Oh, but the ones that already exist are the same type. Oh shit, it fucking is! Oh my god! Well, fuck. Red a fucking alert, I guess. Yeah, Foxtail is in danger. I'm gonna charge them through into the main room here. Come on. Because there's no point retreating them down here because the creatures will follow them. Damn it, Foxtail's fucked. two of them got into the prison. I'm not as concerned by that. Although, I will actually move Chosen to line up with the bots to protect that way. Jesus. We can also call reinforcements. That is very true. Yeah, Foxtail's fucked though. I mean, we could have, yeah, we could just drop them there. Would be funny, or there, or somewhere. I don't know. Fuckity fuck. Off by one. Yeah, there's no saving him. The only way... Because even if we throw a grenade over there, it'll stun Foxtail, so he won't be able to get out. We've got all of these enemies that need to... Yeah, basically, as you can see, the air is dark, and the night is dark and full of horrors. Fucking is! Or terrors. And we've killed some of them, but fuck, now it is dark. These three things have dropped on us. That one's dropped right conveniently close. I like that one. That one dropped up next to the prison, and two of them are in the prison now. They don't look like they're bothering the prisoners. It's kind of a bit weird, but okay. But that's a thing. But then the other one dropped straight on the farm, and Foxtail, the 14-year-old child. In fact, I'm gonna send that to Foxtail. I'm gonna actually send that to Foxtail himself. I'm gonna take a little screeny shot, telling him, look what landed on you, 'cause that's funny. That's really funny. Obviously not for Foxtail. Oh. Look what landed on you. And we'll see if Foxtail, responds. Oh, pop us in! Fuck's sake. I'm gonna turn around and say, you're basically fucked. I'm gonna... I know guys, I know, it's like privileged for Foxtail. Not in a good way, he says. I'm just gonna take another shot. There we go. So I think we're lined up okay there. We've got another few people on the way. Foxtail has got Devil Strand, got some flak pants, a flak vest, but I do not believe for a second that Foxtail has a hope in hell of getting out of that. Maybe move him into the corner, and that might then allow him to survive. Like if he's only got one enemy to fight. Lots of dodging, Foxtail. Well fucking done. And also got better at melee. Oh, little shit. Yeah, it's stuck around. The little shit. Oh, Foxtail. Oh, Foxtail. An airstrike on top of him? I mean, I don't know how that would save him. Could call a thunderbolt. Feel like that's not good though. Fuck it, let's do it. I don't know how good that, whether this will help. That really did not help us at all, did it? Although it did make power for a while. Yeah, Foxtail is gonna bleed out with the existing injuries. Although T-Rex has just slipped straight by. We have to try. Hey! Well, you've come at the, like, possibly the last episode, or the last, or penultimate, maybe. Yeah, wow, so you jump like a motherfucker. Oh god, it's slipping past. The little shit. Smoke pop, you are not helpful. Your bots are way too far away, Chosen. Have you seen how slow your tough bots are? Even the strong ones are quite fast, but you're then the limiting factor. I've got to be very, very fucking careful now. I'm gonna pull back anyone who because we've just got to be very careful about friendly fire. Trillin, I'm just going to get you behind somewhere so that you've not got line of sight. Potbelly needs to get the fuck. I'm gonna send anyone who's not needed for this rescue away. Because they're just gonna end up getting someone killed. See, Wouter's not in a good position either, really. Move. Come on, Monica, move. Off by one, move forward. Oh my god, there's some... How are they in there? Did they just spawn in or something? What the fuck? And there's basket. Weird, but okay. Yeah, let's... Okay, looking at things, I can't see any inside the compound other than the two in the prison. Little shits. I know. Poor Devil Strand. T-Rex is pretty fucked up. I have no idea. They didn't. They really didn't have any right. Rest until healed. Rest until healed. People just go and eat or something. Okay, T-Rex now is coagulated. Oh, yeah, we could save the bear, I suppose. You are correct. Let's just get rid of this fucking thing. Foxtail will be fine. Their injuries will be healed by the reambulation chamber. Yeah, I don't think the metal horrors are... They're resilient, but I don't think they're, like, incredibly powerful. I mean, even against a relatively low-armored opponent, they're doing 7s. So, I mean, that's pretty nasty for a child. Yeah. Okay. Now let's fuck up these guys. Okay. I believe our perimeter is kind of secure now. Obviously why aren't they attacking the prisoners? I suppose they're incapacitated. So I suppose they're not seen as a threat. Okay, void structure. Can we, like, get rid of this void metal mass? He doesn't even have hit points. I don't think you can. Okay. Tending to Foxtail. Foxtail's probably fine. In fairness, Jackson, Delta... T-Rex got coagulated. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we knew this. I don't know exactly how many Noctals are actually attacking us. It'd be interesting to find out whether they burn. I suspect they probably don't. It says maximum comfortable temperature 60, but I suspect that it's technically more than that. But I am happy to test them out. And there we were, going to... Actually, everybody just chill for a bit. And just get things done. Invisible creature, huh? Well, that's always fun, isn't it? They're fast. I will give them that. When that one goes off, and there's nothing in the Tunnel of Love, then we start getting worried. Tunnel of Love is now hitting hotter than they're apparently comfortable with. I think there's just a lot of other things like Sight Stealers that are just also coming. Oh boy! They are fast. And I think immune to heat. Oh, a stab. Oh no, it's just a stab scar. Stab scar? Yeah, that's a word. Yeah, I think other than light exposure, they're not really... Yeah. They are indeed. They are indeed. Whatever. I mean, if they get in there, then I'm not particularly concerned. So we have a couple of people here with grenades. Trillin, I'm going to move you back here so you've got another line of grenade. Oh, hey, Malak! We, yeah. The night is dark and full of horrors. Too soon. I keep forgetting just how fast they are. I think they don't like how light it is. Yeah, it's completely drained. I can't activate it. There were like 40 something, but some of them are just wandering on the map. So I couldn't tell for certain which ones were, you know what I mean. Well, Boom Bear, you might end up regretting that one. Oh, I was like, it's like hovering horizontally. I just saw it. It was like in a cartoon. You know when the character gets a sniff of a fresh pie on a windowsill, and then they horizontally float through the air following their nose. It was like that, and I'm like, how? What is he doing? But he's being carried by wall C1. It was just the most wild thing. Oh, that confused the hell out of me so much. Lol. Yeah, well, they burn. Oh, these ones in here. Oh, I mean, no, some of the sight stealers are burning, but the Noctals are immune to 734 degrees Celsius temperatures, which is, you know, a lot. Trying to not use up all the grenades on one person, you know? As in, you know, from one person. I think the battle is mostly won. Oh, hey, Walter, you recovered, have you? Click on him, bro. There we go. I mean, maybe you shouldn't go in there. I'm just gonna... It's full of fire and death. Okay, I think for the most part we're kind of fine, I think. Like how all the people that have now healed up are just like, yeah, we're fine. Maybe another flare. Yeah, I think another flare would go well. I mean, Foxtail, you think you're invulnerable now, I'm guessing. Wouter is fleeing the fire. That's miles of fucking way. I like how, yeah, Foxtail's just, like, feels invulnerable at this point. Having survived that which they ought not survive. God, look at this. I mean, okay, to be honest, Wouter, that is... No! If you're afraid of the fire, don't run into it, you muppet! Why would you run toward the... I mean, I suppose you're putting the fire out, I guess. I'm just gonna, like, move you away. Yeah, but you definitely want to get in there and beat the fire out. Maybe I should stop him firefighting. And Delta also apparently does not want to firefight. And Trillin also... I guess I haven't changed any of their permissions, but... Wouter, don't firefight. I mean, I guess we just watch them burn, I guess. Although everyone's going to now put the fires out. We could just let it burn. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, more stuff is coming, but it's like who cares kind of stuff. It's Metal Horrors. Oh, it's the Metal Horrors from here. Oh, no, well spotted, guys. Although I will check to see who's absolutely ravenous. And I will then also unhome this whole area, because just let it burn. Let it burn, guys. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Burny, burny, burn, burn, burny, burn. Damn it, Monicam. Where are you going? Has intensified. Trillin's gone insane. Monicam has become enraged that something has been removed. He might become violent. I mean, I didn't authorize no moving of some statue. Was it in here and it burnt away? Yeah, the medical emergency is this Crabtree. We don't really give a shit about Crabtree. They're definitely wrecking the prison. They don't like the prison. Necromancer. We need you, buddy. In fairness, Monicam, we also kind of need you, but you're also insane. Wouter, you're hauling, but I will have you pew-pewing. Villain, we need you pew-pewing as well. Sigma. Get with the program, Sigma. Oh my god, I mean, you're nowhere near the fire. I guess it must be there's a... No! Why would you do that? You're nowhere near the fire. Oh my god. Are they doing our tactics of, like, blocking the way? Oh no, I thought he was fucked, but, well, not fucked, but I thought he was gonna get sliced up by a metal horror. But apparently not. Jeez. Nearly took its arm off. Nice. Oof. Nearly lost your foot. No way. Okay. Please don't be afraid of the fire anymore, Wouter. In fact, I should probably just not have you in the fire at all. Just go and have fun. Game's frozen? I think it was loading something or something. I don't know. Like, it's cooled down in the Tunnel of Love. But now they're kind of afraid to come out. Yeah. It's like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, I'll go. Ah! Oh, it's really, really hot out here somehow. I don't know why. Okay, so Chosen's now... Oh, God. You're obsessed with corpses. Yes, in the middle of a firefight, Chosen, you're going to go and desecrate a grave and shove it on a table. Is basically what's going to happen. It's not ideal. Okay. There's still more to come. But I think for the most part we're kind of fine now. You go medicate, you go medicate. Here we go. Cell, jail, thing is now. No, rest until fucking healed, you moron. You're bleeding. And Chosen is... I mean, of all the tables to it's Pagey. Damn it, Chosen! What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? Why would you do this to poor Pagey? Poor Pagey. Well done, Chosen. You're insane. This is why we took away your super gun. Go on, we'll send the 16-year-old. You can bury the rotting corpse. Job done. Well, there's something on fire down there. Oh shit, there are more. Fuck. I thought we were done. Oh god, we can't actually activate the robots. What the fuck? I mean, you still have a gun. We can't activate the robots. This is a problem. This is a problem. Well, Jackson, T-Rex. Damn it, slippery little shit. T-Rex took a smack. It dead. Okay. Other than the one that's probably on fire. Yeah, both of its legs have been burnt off. Awesome. Oh, you know what? We could capture it. Actually, no, aren't these the things that burrow into your body and reproduce and then explode in a fountain of gore? And these might not be that stage of... Come on, I've just... Let me piece the bean. But I don't want to risk it, you know? Not gonna lie, that was hectic, but didn't feel like too difficult. So, Chosen. You're unhappy. You need sleep and food. But you're obsessed with corpses right now. Looks like you're going to bed. Thank fuck for that. Wild magic is in reambulation, that's fine. Necromancer. You're fine, but you're not happy. Tired, supreme expectations, but you're asleep. Little Horn. You need food. You're playing with a cube instead. Well, I feel like that's your problem. Injuries, fine. Jackson, no injuries. Kind of mood is okay. Yeah, Eco's one of those things where I've completed it before. But I've played it 4 times. I've never played it on my own, but I have, well, other than to sort of try it out a little bit, didn't get very far. I've played it 4 times. I started 4 games, and only once have I completed it. And on that one, there started about, I don't know. I mean, I think there were 3 of us for almost the entirety of the game, but we had it on the lowest difficulty, so the least amount of cooperation, meaning that we gained skill points really, really quickly. The recipes to unlock skills were much cheaper, so it was okay. The one that has happened recently that I posted a video about, yeah, we can dig through and activate that soon enough, I think, or just go through the door and do it. I don't think I would need to compromise the prison. But the most recent eco, they scaled the difficulty so that you have to have a certain minimum number of people. I think if you start the game with 3 people, and those 3 people are super cooperative, like nobody doubles up on any skills, and everybody's always you know, every day they do something in the game, every real day, then you could probably do it with 3 people. But we've gotten now halfway through the skill progression, and lots of duplicates have happened, and we've not optimized because we didn't expect most of the people to just suddenly stop playing because World of Warcraft had a freaking DLC or something. And there was some drama on the server of certain people wanting to be the only people to do certain things, but then other people are like, yeah, but it's more convenient if I do it, and then they picked that skill up and people had hissy fits. And I'm probably oversimplifying it, and I'm naming no names because that's rude, and if I'm summarizing it incorrectly, I'm then putting words into people's mouths, and I don't. Either way, point is, again, failed server. So I would just, one day I would like to play a big group where there's trade, and it's not 100% cooperation of just kind of working as an entity. I want to see government stuff and settlement stuff and culture stuff, and you know what I mean? But yeah. But either way. But yes, eco is good. We need to rest. Chosen is no longer obsessed with corpses. Go eat and then go to sleep. Otherwise you're just going to be fucking miserable permanently. At least you've got catharsis. Little Horn is more intensely obsessed. 18 hours before we can study the cube again. God damn it! Okay. I just love the fact that it's just legs burnt off and it's just there on fire, all on its own. What I am gonna do is I'm actually gonna make some floodlights and put them here. I don't like going into the dark because it said we shouldn't. Delta Halo got better at plants. Yeah, I can do, yeah. Because the void structures are definitely, yeah. A warp structure made of jagged, oily, metal-like pieces. This is an element of the void itself which is manifested into our reality. It emanates a disturbing psychic throbbing and kills plant life around it by some unnatural influence. The structure is linked to the void monolith, though the exact nature of the connection is beyond human understanding. And then, it's same description basically on the item itself. But yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna discover this final ultimate one when we've gotten rid of all of the phases of this part of the game. Now this floodlight probably won't last very long. But it produces a lot of light. T-Rex is fully healed. Okay. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. People are miserable. The moment you do that, you do that, you do that. Delta. You're miserable. You're pruning a tree. Go eat! And grab a beer. Sorry, Necromancer. I'm going to wake you up so you can... I don't like this being here. I know it feels a bit pointless cleaning this area, but it's gonna happen, you know? You mean here? Off by one? One with putting them there, and also it looks like this floodlight is pretty fucking rock. I mean, it's got a good radius on it. I mean, hell, I'd put it... Hang on. I'd almost say that you could probably put the floodlights near the back. Now, here's a question. Can you occupy the same space as a floodlight? No, you cannot. I'm actually going to reinstall the floodlight here and make a copy here. Chosen. Are you... I mean, you have Catharsis chosen, so go and carry them to the charger, repair, and repair. Yeah, having the floodlights there, it actually kind of makes sense. You point them down the tunnel and it blinds them. It's like Gandalf on the 5th day, the 5th hour, the 5th day, look to the east, or something like that. And it's like, ah! And it like blinds them. Ah, it'll be fine. And also, Dr. Zeno can move themselves when Chosen is close enough. This metal horror is still dying. There we go. Thanks, T-Rex. You're a star or something, I don't know. Hello, Freya. Fancy seeing you on my desk. How are you doing? You doing alright? Yeah? You sniff my tea. You don't seem to be particularly interested. How are you doing, girl? You had a good sleep after your dinner? Oh, little horns. Oh. Yes, indeed. You must obey the Freya. You must like and subscribe. And click the... I keep forgetting I've given her a flea treatment on the back of her neck. So yeah, you put the little jelly stuff. It's not a jelly, it's like a gel kind of thick thing. It smells weird. But you put it on the back of her neck so she can't groom it off herself. And then it just kills fleas. She had fleas like about 1.5, 2 months ago. But fleas are notoriously a fucking problem. Probably Delta, yeah. It seems logical. Oh. Off by one's reloading their grenade things. Cannot hold bioferrite, nowhere assigned for it. Look at this. Look at this! That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. I guess what we can do... I'm just going to say allow LTEX, copy, paste. And basically these two are now the same, and hopefully... Oh, but that's then going to... Wait. Oh, I don't bloody know. I don't bloody know! It means these things might not actually be... Fuck. Hang on. Okay, so this one I'm going to unlink settings. This one we're going to say die is yes, and various polys are... Sorry, Freya, I'm messing with your tail accidentally, aren't I? There we go. What are you up to, Freya? You're just kind of prowling around. You've kind of been doing that all day, not kind of wanting to settle. Like, like 3 times, she was on one side of the microphone, because I was chatting with people earlier, and she'd get onto my lap on the left-hand side, she'd walk across my lap, do like a U-turn straight back on the desk again. And I'm like, why? Why you do this? Why you do this? Why you do this, strange little lady? Hey, what you doing? What are you doing? She's just sat on my desk looking at me from behind my stream deck now. Nope. I'm going to try my lap a second time since I started talking about you during the live stream. He's staring at the lap. Oh, she's coming in from the left. Yeah, go on then. You can't hold the keyboard if you're in the middle, so you need to make a decision. Okay, you're sort of... Okay, I mean, that's kind of looks like she might be settling, but she's settling in the, I'm going to inconvenience you in a way that looks like I'm trying to get cozy, but actually just want to inconvenience you. No, she's up on the right-hand side. So she just did a slow U-tune, and now she's in the way of the monitor. Madam, am I going to have to just gently put you somewhere else? She's being a little bugger. Sorry, madam, but you are going to have to go on the bed or something. Anything other than in front of the monitor. Sorry, girl. I know. I'm so mean that I gently placed you on a soft bed. My goodness. How dare. How absolutely dare I. We'll just pour some tea. Tea. God, I've been getting through this tea. Yeah, things. Yes, we have accumulated. Let's actually unlink these things. Put it as critical. Clear all shard. Disable shard. And then maybe LTEX. I mean, I will actually put shard here, but with that lower priority, it'll be fine. Medical treatment needed. But in the middle of, like, screwing with the lung rot, you just hack all over Wouter while doing the dirty. Right. It is midnight. We're going to let people have a snooze. See what little horns were whinging about. You're still whinging about your son. Surely I thought the counselling lasted as long as the thing that upset you. I thought that was the way it worked. Little horn, you're just in a state. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. Little horn's pregnancy has advanced. Oh, these things, the little spiky boys. These void metal masses don't have any kind of link to an entity codex, so I don't think that they are an entity of themselves. They're just like terrain, I suppose. But anyway, we need to deal with this one. No, we don't know about them yet, but also I don't think there is anything to know about them yet. Unless they're those? No, they're not the right shape for those. And also, the moment you see something, it gets revealed. I just don't think... Yeah, I don't think there are anything. Jagged, irregular mass of material, knife-like shapes chaotically at every angle. Inhuman and threatening. Oily metallic substance. Wet to the touch, but leaves no residue. Impervious to damage. Yeah, they're just like extra stuff that comes with the void structure. It seems. But yeah, they're definitely not the shape of them. These are kind of like as tall as they are wide, if you know what I mean. They're like, they occupy one square, and the jaggedy things are quite big for the most part, whereas this thing, that one's slightly taller than it is wide, kind of like these obelisks, and is got a lot more irregular spikes. So it's a different shape, different spike arrangement, and it hasn't been revealed. So I think, and also it did say it was kind of indestructible, impervious to damage. So yeah, I'm gonna make the assumption that they're telling the truth. Little Horn's had a break. Really could do with some food and some sleep, but Little Horn is just gonna wander and think about the cube. Fucking cube. And again, oh, it's 1 hour. 1 hour we can research it a bit more. And research it we fucking will. Boombar is fully healed. Oh, I see what you're saying. Put it like a floodlight temporarily here and it will kind of flood out. Maybe. Oh, have you actually fucking repaired them? Scissorman's getting charged. I think we might need another mech recharger, another large one. Because we kind of... Like, this Ripper we could probably get rid of. I'm just thinking the space. Oh, we'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, they're just dormant charging, it's fine. Yeah, I think it's probably worth putting one there and it'll flood out. I don't know how much by, but okay. So, let's, I can't speed up the time at all. Like, it's been locked to slow speed for quite some time now. Who's fighting? Wow. You're beating up a 14-year-old. I'd rather you didn't, guys. Although you are training Foxtail in better melee combat, so I suppose there is that. I feel like Foxtail's a little bit lower strength key, whatever you want to call it, but why am I just getting the shit kicked out of him? Look at the bleeding and the wounds. It might be that Foxtail's doing a Deadpool and wearing red so you can't actually see the injuries so well. Wow! Why am I just like got the gun out and it's like, don't you fuck. Yeah. I would actually say it was about an even fight. I mean... I think Wild Magic head-butted Foxtail repeatedly and bit their nose. Look, it's all human head. It's all headbutts. Wild Magic just headbutt Foxtail repeatedly. Jesus. Guys, could you just not? Some people, huh? Some people. So yeah, we're gonna go out there, activate this. There may be some minor combat fighting happens. You are using your head. Like we haven't heard that joke a billion times. Well, that sure is using your head. Intense pain. That's how you measure things. Serious pain, although they have potentially been healed a little bit. So yeah, it was too late. But it was definitely not an overwhelming victory on either side. I don't think that's how it works, Tea Leaf. I really don't. I really don't like the YouTube thing of how they've just switched to usernames, not aliases. It is what it is. Right. Let's get... Well, Little Horn's still insane. A team of 7 should be enough. No, I just don't know whether... We've had it at an instance before, Katie, where people have... The name that I remember them having, they have subsequently changed. And then I use the old name, and they don't go by that anymore. So, yeah, it is what it is. Exactly! I was offended that you thought I might have forgotten. That's how bad it is. If I'd said it with any more sass, it would have been. I would have spat in my my microphone. Good. I'm glad. You deserve to be doxxed. The light does not flow through that door. Holy shit! The light does not flow through. Who's gonna actually be able to deactivate this quicker? Let's just get Paige to do it. Should we reset the... Ooh, I've got a Gorehulk in there. I think half the anomalies are... Most of them are immune. Exactly, there's an awful lot of names there. If they just change things, it's like, come on. Come on, don't confuse us. We're simple. I don't know why the bear is going over there. It seems... Yeah. It's getting a bit boring now, the constant attacks. Oh my god. Do you know what I mean? It's like... I don't know, I just kind of like... This is the 4th one that they're having to deal with. And we've lost Boom Bear. Because they, for some reason, decided to go down here instead. So Boom Bear is dead. Because there's no way we can go out there into the pitch black and save them. Statues! We're not going to research anything for a bit. Oh, boy. Right. Yep. Dead. Boom Bear is dead. Jackson can be in backup. Actually, no. Jackson's going to be on the other side. Backup. No, I mean, the Gorehulks would have been affected by it. The Devourers, I'm pretty sure, don't. We just didn't get the opportunity. I don't think we've even got any wood left. It's we could go out and cut trees, but I think most of the entities just don't have vulnerability to the extreme heat. Gorehulks do, but I'm not worried about Gorehulks. The Devourers I'm worried about, and I'm certain we've tried to burn them before. Yeah. The Chimeras are immune, Shamblers are not, Gorehulks are not, Metal Horrors are, Noctuls are immune. Yeah, most of them are basically immune. You can see what I'm lining up. I just don't like I just don't like them. Okay, I don't like Devourers, okay? I threw one, but it didn't seem to do much. There we go. That one did it. Phobos, you are not doing the correct thing. And Smoke Pot, get in there. Okay, there are more Devourers coming. In fact, Phobos, go there. Minor break risk. Of course. Ravenously hungry, of course. Well, we got a Robbit that's heading in. Death. Yep, all C is dead. Dwarf Fortress. Yeah. Yep, you don't want to be out there, Dryad. I mean, well done for, you know, pulling it off, I guess. Foxtail, I thought we had you sorted to not be out there. Actually, no, let's move them over there. Recover Boomba. They got digested to death. They are so far long gone. Like, they're dead. They had both their front paws bitten off, which is super weird. They lost their head and their lung got dissolved. So they have no head. No because the front paws are basically arms, and they're a bear. So they do not have the right to bear arms! Oh, I'm so funny. Sorry. Or maybe nobody told the Devourers that he had the right to bear arms. I don't know. Right, everybody, chill, and also just don't do what you were thinking of doing. Just don't do it. Just don't. Just don't. Just refuse. I think that encounter's done. Done. Major break risk. Necro, of course. Res WC1 whenever possible. Yes. Yes, eh? But yes. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Not in the home, actually. So there we go. Working at the next generator. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Okay. Oof. Little Horn is starving. There's a fire in home. Smoke Bubbles got burned. I'm assuming somehow... Potbelly, I'm not so sure you should do what you literally just did. I think you should not do that. Like, at all. Ever. Idiots. Why? I mean, I suppose that might be okay. Yeah, they have to be part of the home, otherwise they don't get repaired. But while things are on fire, yeah. That bum. Not that one. There's a sound that sounds like knocking, and I don't like it. Well, the fire is doing its job. It's just a fucking pain. We'll have to send someone with a sword in there to finish them off. That's the last of my lemon and ginger. Yeah, Wouter is not the correct person to go in there and start killing off things. So next, it's this guy. So I guess we're gonna use maybe the garage door? Nah, because that's too much of a front line. It's not actually too much of a front line, in fairness. But that steel door, we could just put a line of bots, a line of melee people, and then just fill those 8 tiles with people, put people in the doors, and it will be a murder. We would do a murder of these fuckers. Now, some of them will then decide, fuck it, and go through the Tunnel of Love to get to us. We could kind of pull back and put a row of 4, but then there's 3v4, whereas we can add 1v3, and I'd like 1v3. Definitely a better ratio of odds. They don't give a shit about hot air, the Tunnel of Love hot air, but actually being on fire, they do not like. This one is on fire and now is dead. Cube withdrawal? Why are you... Oh, because you're still fucking... Oops. Anyone else still... Sorry, Jackson! So instead of eating, which you desperately, desperately need... You need to play with your cube. Weirdo. Weirdo! I mean, cube withdrawal is equal to being malnourished in its negative in effect. There we go. That was a sudden turnaround of mood, wasn't it? Monacam, what's up with you? My cube sculpture destroyed. Don't know what happened there. Eh. See, it's not actually, from what I can tell, trying to get in, because there's no lines here. So it's going somewhere within the Tunnel of Love, and then we'll probably turn around and leave. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Ah! I didn't see that, though, and the tunnel frequently gets... to about 800 degrees or so. So, I don't know. I have to admit, I haven't noticed it myself. Of things that are otherwise immune to the high temperatures than actually, you know, catching fire. Haven't noticed it. But I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, I'm just saying I hadn't noticed it myself. And now the cleaning crew. The cleaning crew cometh. I could, but it's very rare that they did actually, again, I'd have to go out and get wood. And the night is dark and full of horrors. Most of the creatures that are actually a threat are immune to the Tunnel of Love anyway. And Like, Gorehulks and Shamblers are not immune, but Gorehulks are easy. Shamblers ignore the Tunnel of Love anyway. We are out of wood, yeah. We could go out and chop some wood, don't get me wrong, and it's not difficult, but it's not ideal, exactly. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, it's not ideal. And also, for the sake of just resetting something that 9 times out of 10 isn't going to make a difference. Like, we should reset it anyway. You know, what if those elite fucking mercenary fuckers attack us? Like, I'm sure they would survive the night at the moment, but either way. Who's miserable? You're miserable. Okay. You're a teetotaler, Paige. Horrific aging. It's going to be bad when we finally destroy the cube. A lot of people are going to go mad. Let's get that final thing destroyed, shall we? And then we might call it a day. Because I'm starting to wane a bit, you know? My brain to win. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Putting turrets in the Tunnel of Love. The turrets would not enjoy the Tunnel of Love. I think that the Tunnel of Love is highly effective, as it is, but obviously against only certain foes. But honestly, you gotta admit, it has worked incredibly well so far. Oh, like here? Shooting across somehow, maybe? Oh, I mean, the turrets in here, again, they weren't that effective, and anything we put in there ultimately just gets destroyed. It gets friendly fired, it provides cover to the enemy. It's, again, we tried briefly with the turrets, I was underwhelmed. And any kind of turret that is powerful enough to be of any kind of help normally is quite expensive, and when it blows up, that's a lot of money down the drain. I think we used bio-coded railguns the last time, so we didn't lose out too much, but it just wasn't effective, you know? It just wasn't effective, in my opinion. And let's be honest, the last time we had an attack, literally just now, no enemies even got to the melee. We just shredded them. So I'm super happy with that. Monocam, now's not the time. I mean, I suppose it could have been worse. Jackson is hit. Oh, lost a finger. T-Rex and you're fine. Okay, I think we annihilated them. I think that was good. That was good. Kill that one. We're just making sure that these fuckers die. They are tough. Both its legs are gone. The fuck? Ah, okay. Well, that's a thing. That's a thing. I did not recognize something coming through the tunnel of love. Okay, we want Wouter can speed over there. T-Rex can go there. I know. It's like I know, it's sad. It's a sad time. Good shooting, well, damn, that was a good shot. That I think it was the last squeak. It was one of. I mean, no, we got Squee 2. Squee 2, the original, the one with the bad back, the ancient. Squee 2 was one of the original ones, I think. Yeah, it was a glorious battle. And to be fair, let's recount the battle. So, so the Noctil missed, had a good slash. It bit the last squeak in the body, but then the last squeak cut the Noctil in the body back. Last squeak scratched, tried to scratch, scratched again. The Noctil lacerated, and unfortunately exploded. So, if we have a little look at the health of this thing, oh, I got it in the eye. Nice! The last squeak scratched the Noctil apparently in the ear, but the ear and the eye is a bit kind of the same. But the left eye got permanently fucking scarred in the eye. Good for you, last squeak. The neck got scratched. It wasn't a vicious wound, but still, you wouldn't like it. 4.2. The ear got sliced up as we'd heard about before. The body got 2 slices. Always go for the eye, boo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it was a savage attack to the neck and the eyes. Statue when we have destroyed these fucking things and we are less like, you know, in trouble. I mean, in trouble's probably not the correct way of wording it, but you know. Fleeing fire. What fire? Wait. There's a tiny fire! And Wild's like, no, look at that. You can't even see it past Potbelly. Potbelly is like eclipsing this candlelight. I mean, wow, it's a buddy. Buddy! Buddy! Alright, Trillin. Activate the monolith. Now, there's no enemies down there. Oh god, but still. Annihilated. What? Something in the darkness has attacked Paige. Oh, so the darkness itself is a thing. Okay, that's slightly terrifying. Yeah, I suppose we shouldn't really stand in the dark. We're being eaten by a group. Golden fucking cube. Wait, what? Little Horn experiencing things. Structures activate. All void structures have been activated. The space around the void monolith has begun to shimmer. Get ready. Get ready for what? Oh god, but there's a lot of things over here. Oh my god. That's 59 Noctals. I hope they redo their flight path. They will recalculate once they realize that door is locked. But fuck, okay. Noctals? They didn't seem too bad. Jesus. Just fucking look at them. Again, they're still locked onto that door, that idea. Now, bear in mind, out of these 67, some of them are just wanderers. So I think it is closer to 55, 60, because there's a lot of them just wandering around still on the map. Some of them have recalculated their path to going through the Tunnel of Love, and as we know, these guys are immune, so... Nah, well, we haven't reset it anyway, so... Fucking hell. They are fast and, yeah, we don't like them. Chosen. Okay, get in there. speed of these fuckers. Okay, so let's just get a proper number. 59. So I think there are 59. They might try and smash through that door. I don't know whether they're gonna, they might hit the door and then decide to not bother. Or they might attack the door. Or some of them might turn around and decide, fuck it. Okay. It looks like they might be, yes, they're fucking off. Okay. Invisible creatures. So we do have some sight stealers as well, but sight stealers again, I'm rarely particularly concerned by that. Very rarely am I concerned by that. No, not Phobos, not yet. We ain't that desperate. It's probably because there's some in here. God damn it. Don't smash the door. Oh, for fuck. They're really going for the door. The sight stealers are going for the door. Just as I pulled everybody back. Fuck. Okay. Fuckity fuckity fuck. Fuck! I don't like this. I really don't like this at all. Oh my god, they're through! God! Okay. I do not like fighting a battle on multiple fronts. This is not good. No. Chosen one, you poked me, don't know. Did you try killing them? I mean, we can try. Airstrike. I'm pretty sure airstrikes, I need line of sight, and it's just going to destroy the base and make holes in all the walls and set lots of fires. It is not a good, I don't think that's a good idea. Shit. Can we? I mean, it's a good question. That's a good question. Oof. I mean, that would be bad, but it would probably blast holes in walls and make everything worse. And destroy our reactor, and it's a hell of a radius. Yeah, I think that would be bad. I might keep people a bit back. Well, Grizzly Bear, I think you're about to die horribly. I'm gonna keep people pulled back, and line up here. Yeah. Phobos. Yeah, a load of kids are going to. Oh my god, we could send them into prison. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do about that. Fuck! I hope these guys don't turn around. 19 sightseers. That's not a problem in of itself. Oh, Squee2, please. don't die. I need to move some of these people closer to the... Yeah, reinforcements, I think, is the time. We definitely could do with that. Call aid. Trooper squad. I don't even know how quickly this happens. Oh god, immediately I can see the shadows. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, there's gonna be so much friendly fire. Okay, I think actually there's quite a lot of now. Oh my god. The monolith's shape has begun to distort and shift with growing intensity. Something is about to happen. I don't want something about to happen. I want things to just be dead. Proximity, invisible creature, whatever. Wait. God. They are. But now their corpses will help us. What the fuck? Oh, damn it, Smoke Pop. Why would you throw a grenade at Necromancer? Do you not like the dead now or something? The undead? Not ideal. Not gonna lie, it's not ideal. Wouter. Spaff time. Actually, who's got better spaff? You're a better positioned spaff. No, actually, not really. Okay. Fucking hell. With the fight being over here, I don't want any stray shots firing that way, so I'm having to position people, like, in really awkward places. Just looking at who's got grenades still. Actually, to be honest, we've pretty much just slaughtered them all. Okay. Jeez, we need to repair that hole. One of the guys died. One of the people that came to help us. And now he is a shambler. Okay, at a glance... Oh, there's all kinds of weird shit going on over there now. Oh, there's... Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, we need to activate it. This looks bad. The monolith is fully awakened. A swirling dark vortex sits atop its peak, forming a conduit to the void. Go to the monolith and use it to pass through to the other side. Doing so will end the unnatural darkness and end the horror assault. Pass through to the other side. Gotta send someone through? Oh dear. I don't know whether they provided negative support. They did alright. They distracted the enemy, but for the most part, it's like Necromancer going over there and raising the dead Sight Stealers as shamblers. Oh jeez, look at that. He just crawled his way into the hospital. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Somebody put our Dryad in a bed. He needs to be rescued. Okay, so I think we're probably fine. Yeah, I think I will send Potbelly to rescue. Order a colonist. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can send multiple. Let me just do a test. No, there's no way of sending them in like that. Yeah, the only way you can do it is you order a colonist. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can. There's no, like, it is literally just one person, apparently. Oh, God. We've still got to kill all the things gardening it. But they shouldn't be. It's 15 metal horrors and some ads. I'm not particularly concerned about that. Okay, T-Rex. Okay, let's remove the home zone again. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. Only one can see the horror, can have a little peep. Little peep. Okay. Who's shooting? Oh, there's a guy. There's some guy. He's brave. most important thing. Paige is using the most expensive because we set it. Does Screetu live? Paige is a good doctor, I believe. 14. Not amazing. The Imperials are fleeing. Okay, well, I mean, so we need to rebuild Le Door. Oof, God, that was a good... To be honest, it's very rare, and I think it was by sheer bad luck that the door suffered like that, honestly. But yes, Paige is now tending to Grizzly. Now rescue Screetu. You've tended to them, but rescue them. Rescue them. Ah, I love the sound of screaming anomalies and anomalous entities in the morning. Wouter! Oh, God damn it. Okay, who's really good? Chosen. What are you doing? Fleeing. What are you fleeing? What are you... Maybe the zombies scare you. Well... The Shamblers are useful, but fuck. Anyone gonna put that out? Damn it. Even hauling the... Because, of course, these steel barricades are flammable, because steel is flammable, apparently. Who's the nearest person who can spaff? Paige. Yeah, you're kind of busy. Potbelly. Cleaning blood. Come on, buddy. It's spaffing time. Okay, right. Gillen is pregnant. My goodness. What a time. What a time to bring a child into the world. And Little Horns is vomiting on a Noctil corpse. And this god is dead, and all of his stuff just melted away because he's got a death acidifier or whatever the fuck you call him. This dude's fine. He's gonna be fine. Fucking hell though. Oh. Artibus, you rescued, is now a guest and will stay for a few more hours. You can wait, send him home, or recruit him. Yeah. Well, you got the high-tech fucking stuff. Okay. Yeah, Jackson definitely needs more fingers. Lol. How much is that impairing them? I mean, it's counteracting the consciousness enhancement that you get from the overclocking thing, the supercharger, the neural supercharger. But yes, that does need. Keep him. Nah, I'm not interested in recruiting people at this stage of the game. They can attempt to leave the map safely. Whether they safely leave the map or not is entirely dependent on which exit they choose. Did they claim a room? I suppose they're not staying at the hotel, are they? There he is. When he leaves, he's gonna be best to leave to the east, I think. Yeah, because regrowing bits is a fun thing we can do, isn't it? We can do that in a bit. We can do that in a bit. Oh my goodness. So it seems like next stream we're going to minor recovery, I suppose. Just fucking haul these fuckers. Jeez, this is just, you know. Sorry, Delta Halo. We need everybody hauling corpses. Except Chosen, who refuses to do it. Cannot haul... Oh, what is this thing again? You kind of can't... No, all entity corpses are available. Nope. And that's not full. Is it like... Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh, now you're playing with the cube. That's annoying. But it is what it is. We need to empty the ones in the room as well. Come on. before they really start stinking the place out. Making war. No, you can fucking haul that. Smoke pot. Potbelly. Oh my god. So the main area now has fewer horrible corpses. Shout out to the one. Yeah, it was just kind of like laying there and it's like, oh, please don't notice, please don't notice, please don't notice, please don't notice. Oh my god. It's good music. I will agree to that. I will agree to that. Yeah, let people eat. And repair. Born to science, forced to haul corpses. Exactly! I wouldn't necessarily want to do science while there is the rot of decaying flesh, like, in the air. Teaching a lesson? No. Haul the noctals. These haven't decayed yet. Now, I know that the sight stealers here rotted quickly because we raised them from the dead. I would have assumed dead less than a day, unroofed, outdoors, spoils in 2 days. Okay. You could study Thantology. What the fuck is Thantology? Okay, so we are sort of... Paige is miserable again. And we can't give them drugs because they don't do drugs. Which is what everybody should also follow. Don't do drugs, kids. I think we have to probably say that. Probably, I don't know. That is very, very true. I don't think so. Yeah, teetotaler. So no drugs, no alcohol. Yeah. And Delta, major break. Ravenously hungry. Well, stop pruning your tree and eat. People are just... Now eat. And then grab a beer. Necromancer, what's up with you? Hauling Noctul. When you're done with that, do that. That'll cheer you up. Let's give them a bit of a counseling session again. See if we can get Paige to, you know, forget briefly that their son died. Oh, hang on. Did Paige just... I have no idea. Yeah. I'm confused now. I think they just got over it. And now they're in console. It's like, I'm over it! Stop bringing it up! That kind of thing. Oh my god, I think we're going to call the stream there, guys. Next stream is gonna be an interesting one. Even if it's like you go through and it's done, and there's no, I'm still gonna have a full length stream, you know. But yeah, fuck. I mean, I have a complex relationship with alcohol. I think it can be enjoyed in moderation. I think if you have absolutely 100% choice and free will to decide whether to drink or not, and you do and enjoy it, or you don't and you enjoy it, then that's fine. Yeah, tobacco, the problem with that is that's more likely to harm the people around you. It also is a lot more harmful to yourself than alcohol. Alcohol is still harmful, but it's not as harmful. But coffee, again, it's another step towards okay. Like, as long as you don't OD on caffeine, it's generally harmless, even if you become dependent on it. It's, yeah, it sort of. I find it a bit more complicated than that off by one. All things are more complicated, but yes, it can enhance your mood. Me, I have to admit, I've never felt bad after drinking, and that's part of the problem. I generally have a lot of different alcohols that I like the taste of. I really do find a beer refreshing, and a wine just has that beautiful, a good wine has that texture in your mouth, and is just really, really nice. And spirits can be mixed into the most amazing cocktails. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's and I've not felt bad immediately after. You know, not for the alcohol itself. The following morning, absolutely. Yeah, I have to admit, I can appreciate and enjoy a lot of a varied amount of alcohol. Like, I don't like whiskey. Whiskey is one of those ones I just don't get on with. Neat vodka, if it's a good vodka, absolutely. Rum, ouzo? Ouzo's a weird one. Like, I really do like ouzo, but I haven't figured out which, if there's like a pattern to the ones that I really like and the ones that are just meh. Yeah, the F-bar one, 100%. It's not good. Even unfortunately, because, oh boy, I'm one of those people, when there's no immediate negativeness, it just makes you kind of smooths me out. And I don't then care about the things that, wow, smoke pop, you're 12 years old and now you're incinerating the corpses of weird entities. The place it puts me in is great. But, Sambuca. I think I have had Sambuca, but it was a long time ago and I was very drunk. Like, it was one of those things, hey, try this, and everyone got like a shot of Sambuca or something like that. I can't remember what it was now. But I think I have. Years and years ago. Smoke pop, yeah. And now Shadowsec. An 8-year-old. Like, anything my older colony mate can do, I can fucking do. Lol. I mean, hats off to them. They're making themselves useful. I've never really got shots. Shots is one of those things that you do as a social thing toward the end of the night, I found. Yeah, it's just a bit weird, you know? Just a bit weird. But yeah, I think we're going to call it, because we're ready to do the final thing. Whatever happens next episode, will happen. Yeah. Never really got the shot games either. I never really understood them. Like, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna do a thing. We're gonna do a thing, guys. We're gonna do the thing. Oh boy. Well, that's way too energetic. But I suppose it works. Oh man. Well, that's the thing, is that I can't remember who mentioned it. It might not have even been anyone in the chat, but apparently the game does not end when you do the anomaly thing. So we'll do the anomaly thing and either fail or succeed, and whatever. But if we succeed, apparently it doesn't end. So I will then do a few more things. I will tart up the base. I might do a recruit, or or upgrade somebody's cybernetics, or you know what I mean, or do some more genetic manipulation. There are things that I can... And build statues, absolutely. You remind me, otherwise I'll forget. You know what it's like. Oh boy. We got some new gift memberships for Darth Malik, and guess what? Oh, hang on. Wait. Click. Click. Click! Fingers crossed, everybody. Damn it! Like, all these people, I'm fine with them having gift memberships, but I would have liked it somebody in chat right now. Exclamation mark cat. I mean, I can see what you're trying to do. There's a help command as well that reveals all the other commands. Only making it worse. Well, the kitty cam actually hasn't been on for a while because it's but my cat is called Freya, so that might give you a clue as to what you might have to type. But yeah, the kitty cam, she's being inconsistent with where she's sleeping and has done for a long time, and all the cams are disabled on when I'm on this screen anyway. They automatically disable. There we go. Oh, yeah, little one. I haven't actually done that yet. I need to read out all of the memories in order and then do a cat run. I mean, Freya is a Nordic, kind of. It is one of the Norse gods, so... I just like Norse god names. They're just good names. Good names for pets, I think. I did have an Odin, and he only had one eye, so that made sense. I also had a Balder, who died, so, again, appropriate name after... Yeah, Freya gets about. And I know that Malik's not around, but there we go. Because Malik is amazing. I'm actually going to do the thanks now, I suppose. So thank you to all of the adepts for supporting the channel. I've not been doing many recordings, so apologies for that. And I have suffered for it because because you have to get to a minimum amount of payment for them to actually give you money. I've not had anything for 2 months because I've been slacking, and the ad revenue's been right the way down. So next month though, I'm guaranteed to get a little bit. They give you all the previous months as well. It's just you have to reach a certain minimum. Anyway, but thank you for supporting me anyway. Astronauts, I know, we will. I promise that we will see more astronauts. I just need to get my head together again and get into the fucking vibe or whatever. But yeah, thank you to all of my adepts for helping me with my little treat money. Thank you to Walter, Necromancer, that Monicum, Nakomi Summers, Darth Malik, and again for all of those gift memberships you pop in briefly and distribute. It is very kind and generous of you to just help. And I'm sure people are appreciating. Assuming the algorithm picks people that actually view the channel. Thank you to Trillin, Strudel, Sigma, and Hellfire as well. Thank you to all of my apprentices. And I get told off, kind of, sort of, for not naming them. So Shadowsec, Little Horn, Pagey, Screaming Man, and Gillen. Yes, we will. I know I've had 2 off Wednesdays in a row. It's been a time, guys. It's been a time. But I'm trying to get myself back together. I'm working on it. I am a work in progress and always will be. Thank you to everybody in the chat for keeping me company, popping in new faces, old faces, infrequently seen faces. Always good, always good. And yes, Wednesday. Oh my god, I fucking hope so. I forget even how to play. Yeah, you normally do, Paige, to be fair. I like to think that that's your kind of way of subtly criticizing me for not doing it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Thanks, Paigey. Right. Thank you for popping by. I will see you on Wednesday. I really, really will push for getting more Outward, because I think I've forgotten how to play it. I know, Goxie. It's just like, what? What? How dare? How absolutely dare this YouTuber who is a nobody not name this other person who is also like me? We're all nobodies in here. How dare? Right. I'm going to go off and catch you all later. Until next time, cheerio.